So welcome to one of many webinars that I've hosted to elaborate on what coaching is. I totally get it. Like, that word is thrown around. I don't know about you, but I have seen social media become infiltrated with people selling stuff. And I'll be honest with you, it annoys me. It does. And you're thinking, whoa, that's kind of weird. Why would you say that? Because I'm a normal human being and I don't want to just sit here and like shove things down people's throats. I honestly want to be in a position where I am excited about a company that I represent, and I'm excited to be a part of a community that has a positive impact on my life. So to be able to share that with people who are interested is not at all icky. For me, it is not at all uncomfortable, because I see it as a privilege to be able to talk to you about why I enjoy being a part of Moxie, being a part of Beachbody, and being a coach who prioritizes taking care of their health and fitness. It is something that I love to do. And honestly, I have been a coach for almost, holy baloney, 5 years. I am currently 28 weeks pregnant. I am a mom of 2 and a girl on the way. I have been married for 10 years. Prior to Beachbody, I was in corporate America as a marketing director, and I was trying to find an option to have a little more flexibility in my schedule. And truth be told, now that I realize the financial blessings of something like this, I realize that having an online business is even beneficial financially, even more so than a marketing director at a publicly traded company. So I'm going to go into a little bit about my story, but I'm going to share my screen because I am a visual learner. So for those of you who are visual learners as well, I hope that this will help you. Maybe it will resonate with you. Maybe you can connect a bit more on what I'm talking about, how I'm communicating things, and we'll go from there. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. I hope that you guys can all see that. Okay, thumbs up if you could see that. Okay, I see 1 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. Okay, I see something. I need some participation. All right, let's see here. I'm calling you out. I see people who are not giving me thumbs up. On the count of 3, I want everyone to wake up, pay attention, and get excited, because for the next 25 minutes, we are going to talk about something that could change your life. And I'm literally sitting here saying, hey, this could change your life. And if your mindset is in the right spot, if you adopt the mission that we have, this could absolutely not only transform your life, your family's life, but you would be able to gift this to somebody else. So on the count of 3, everyone gives me a thumbs up if you're ready to go. Thumbs up. All right, I love it. Okay, perfect. This screen share did not work properly. Let me see if it works now. Okay, now you guys can only see that one screen, and I like it better that way so it's not confusing. Our team is called Moxie. I'll explain a little bit about what that means and why we are called Moxie, and if that's weird to you or not, or if it's cool to be a part of a team, which it totally is. But I'm Laura. Hey, and I explained briefly that prior to Beachbody, I was working at a medical software company in Georgia. I had been there for 5 years, climbed the corporate ladder pretty quickly. I thought that it would make me happy because, you know, when you're young and it's your first job and you are seemingly successful from the outside looking in, and on paper, I should have been like living the high life. I was traveling all the time, going from city to city, doing my thing. My husband and I got to go to a lot of cool cities, but something was missing. I felt rather empty inside. I felt like very discouraged about the job that I was in because I was faking it. I was faking it until I was attempting to make it, and that wasn't fulfilling to me because I didn't know anything about software. I'm not a tech geek at all. That's why you probably, for those of you who are techie, are probably annoyed that you could see like the little icons up here instead of the whole entire screen. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not a tech geek. I do the best I can with what I know. But in that corporate America job, it wasn't that it wasn't a good company. It wasn't that it wasn't good people. My boss respected me. I had great coworkers. My pay was decent, but something was missing. And I realized that my strengths and talents and truly my passion to work with women, to better women, whether it be through health and fitness, whether it be through mental, emotional, spiritual growth, that wasn't being met, that wasn't being fulfilled, because I was just kind of clocking in and clocking out. My commute was an hour and a half, one way, truth. It's like I'm telling you a story as if I was walking uphill both ways in the snow. But this is my life, so this is my real story. I was traveling 75% of the time away from home. So I lived in airports, lived in hotels. And then in 2011, I got pregnant, and it was exciting. But that changed everything. Who in here is a mom? Okay. No, you don't have to be a mom to be on the team, obviously. But for me and for my story, I became a mom, and that changed everything. Later to find out that son that you see in my belly right there, he has some special needs that he demanded even more of my attention than what I originally thought. And so thank God that I listened to my heart to be home with him. And so I started pursuing other opportunities. I started pursuing other jobs. I applied for any job and every job that you could possibly think of. In an 18-month period of time, I saw my dad get fired, my father-in-law get fired, and my husband get fired. And then I was thinking, hold up, what in the world is happening? I thought job security was a real thing. My company was going through a merger. We had just been bought out. And so I knew that even my department was on the brink of having layoffs. And that kind of freaked me out. The instability, the unfulfillment, the pay, like ceiling, I was limited on my pay, but I was still required to come in later, stay later, travel more away from my newborn son who I was trying to nurse. So one day, one of my friends posted on Facebook, really simple, "Hey, I'm doing this detox. Anybody want to join me?" And I was like, yes, girl, I need a detox in my life. I'm losing my mind. So that's really how I was introduced to Beachbody, right? Like I was just in a really dark place and I needed a change. So I woke up one morning, messaged her, and I said, I am going to try the supplements you're talking about because I just need to get control of something in my life. I feel stuck. I feel like I'm spiraling out of control. And truth be told, I kind of am embarrassed that I've lost myself. So she began to share her experience and share her story. And as I walked through the fitness programs, as I learned more about the supplements and the products and how it helped my body, it actually took me from having IBS, acid reflux, migraines, adult acne, heart palpitations, to reforming my gut in a way that personally took a lot of ailments away. Now, that's not like a clinical claim. That's just for me and my experience. But I was hooked. I said, I will drink Shakeology. It has helped me. I feel so much better. I'm proud to give it to my family. Found out that there was a business opportunity involved in this product that I really believed in. So I partnered with Beachbody. I became a Beachbody coach, which is what we're talking about tonight. So I became a Beachbody coach March 2013, quickly sharing my passion for what this company stands for, the leadership, the integrity, the values. I love the fact that taking care of our bodies will be a catalyst to fulfill what we want to achieve in life. So your ultimate goal in life might not be to be a personal trainer or to be a nutritionist. But if your ultimate goal in life is to be your best and to live out a fulfilling life, then I absolutely see where coaching has a part in your life. Because being a Beachbody coach is not just about being an expert in health and fitness. I am not an expert in health and fitness. I am simply a customer of these products and programs, and I talk about them. But what I'm most passionate about is partnering women and men who want to have a business opportunity to talk about these products, to share their experience, to lead monthly support groups or challenge groups or host other people and say, hey, come join our community. We have this Moxie thing happening and it's growing and it's thriving, and here's an opportunity for you to open a side gig, a full-time business, a part-time business. So let me tell you about it. So that's where we are. Several years later, our team is pretty top of the top, and we'll go over that in a second, but we are Moxie. We are Moxie. Moxie stands for the ability to face challenges with spirit and courage. A life mission that I live by is love fast, live slow. We are over 1,000. Well, we're about 1,000 coaches strong now. We have a strong reputation in the network. We have some kind of team personality and tribe vibe that you cannot duplicate. And so for those of you who are invited onto this webinar and you're listening, whether it's live or to the recording, I want to tell you this. Moxie is good people. And if you were invited to be a part of this webinar, I assume that you are highly respected by that coach who invited you here, because they know that they only want good, positive people on their mission, on a team with them who will lift them up. It doesn't mean that you have to be at a stage in your life where you feel great or you feel your best. It just means that you have the potential inside of you, that somebody saw something in you good enough to be a part of Moxie. And that says a lot about you, because I have high expectations and standards for Moxie. So congratulations to you. So let's just talk about the business side of things. Franchise versus coaching. And you're thinking, well, franchise, what is that all about? I'm just going to give it to you straight and say, look, if let's say you were in a position like I was, where I was just looking for different opportunities, I realized job security, it makes me nervous. I kind of need something that I feel like I can control a little bit better. But nobody wants to go out there and start a brick and mortar business like a boot. I mean, you might want to start a boutique. That's really cool. But I'm thinking about, like, you have to rent out a space. You have to pay for utilities. You have to start the company itself, like create the actual LLC. You have to do a lot of stuff. And it's typically, when you start a business, it's usually about $10,000 to $200,000. People take out mortgages, entire mortgages on their home to start up a business. All right, and the flip side, online business. We are in 2017, let's be honest with you. You guys are not new to the idea of online business, because you see it all over your social media. Some people do it the wrong way and it weirds us out. Some people do it the right way and it's very inspiring. So I'm encouraging you to follow our training and do it the right way by leading with integrity, by leading with your heart, by leading with sharing your experience and stories, and it will attract people to what you are doing, because there's such light about you. Even if you are at ground zero right now, there's growth to be had, and there's excitement in your life that could develop by just surrounding yourself with positive people. But let's talk about coaching. Beachbody, you could become a coach for $40. $40. Anybody hear me? Hello, $40. You could start a business for $40. Absolutely insane. What's even better is the ginormous amount of respect we have for military and veterans and families. So those people can sign up for free. Even better. Okay. So what about this? Buying into an established brand. So if you're a franchise, I have a friend who owns like a froyo company, like a Yogli Mowgli, but they have to stay within that box. They have to stay within that box, within the colors, within the lingo, within the vibe. They can't talk about certain things. They're not allowed to talk. I mean, like you're in a box. With coaching, your business is you. You represent your business. You could talk about you're partnered with an established brand like P90X, Insanity, Shakeology, 21 Day Fix. Awesome. But also you say, hey, I'm Laura. I'm a Christian. I'm a mom. Here's my thoughts. Like, you could share about that because it's your business. So much more freedom and less hiding behind a wall when you're talking about the flexibility you have to be yourself and to shine your way as you find yourself through coaching. Another perk of maybe starting a franchise or doing something other than, coaching, because Americans are in debt, Americans are sad, the majority of people are struggling, and I'm just trying to talk to you about being smart and investing in something that could compound over time. I made a post yesterday about how people work 35 years, and the average American retires making $50,000 a year, which would equate to about $1,200 a month in retirement. But the average diamond coach, the average coach who has been consistent for 6 to 12 months in building their business, developing a team, and just following our training, it's simple, just being a part of the process, they earn an average of $1,200 a month. And I was like, woo, 35 years, blood, sweat, and tears to build up a retirement, or some hustle for 6 months to 1 year, or it could be longer, it could be shorter, depends on you. to earn that much. I just think it's not necessarily well, I just don't feel like coaching and I just want to wait until my fitness journey is better and I'm afraid of selling things. You're thinking about it all wrong. And that means if you're having those excuses as you think through this chance to change your life, as you think through this chance to join Moxie, that means you've already built a wall. Like right now, you're laying bricks and building a wall, covering yourself with excuses, and you're holding yourself back because of fear. And I'm just going to bust through that brick wall and say, girlfriend, nada. None of your excuses will make any sense to me, because this is the only thing that makes sense to me. Beachbody coaching. Beachbody coaching. It's simple. It really is. You work on your own transformation. Like if you already have a goal to take care of yourself, to work out, to eat right, then partner with Beachbody, partner with our team, be a part of our sisterhood, work on your own transformation, invite friends and family to join you, grow as a person through personal development, and share your story. There's tactics and there's strategies. It's not just like you don't just throw spaghetti at the wall and everyone magically comes to you. Maybe you were a coach before and it didn't work out, and so you're skeptical. There are specific strategies and marketing techniques and approaches and wise ways to create a following on social media, whether it be Facebook pages through ads or Instagram or video. Whatever your strengths are, we will find it and we will expand it. We just want you to give yourself a chance. And there's a lot of support. There is a lot of support, not just on the nutrition side. Like we have the best of the best in nutrition supplements in the world. I could honestly spend an entire webinar talking about the quality and ingredients and formula that make up Shakeology and how it can heal your gut, the probiotics, the digestive enzymes that will eliminate the gut leak that's happening. It will create a clarity in your mind through eliminating brain fog. Hello, pregnant mama. I am like, I told you I'm in my third trimester. I'm a mom, running a business. I'm literally in the parking lot of Starbucks because this is how I roll. I just love to do life with you guys. I love to do life with my real friends. And I think that's a really cool example that we have all kinds of braided lifestyles within coaching. And so to start a business online doesn't mean that this business has to own your life. This business has given me life. Does that make sense? Like it's Beachbody doesn't own me. I own my life, and I'm choosing to partner with Beachbody to help me pave a way to live my life out loud better with the peer support, with the high-class, world-class fitness programs. You guys are familiar with those, I hope. And if not, then you need to get on a program immediately just to get on the right step with your own fitness. So how it works. How does it work? First and foremost, you start working on you. You inspire a few people to start their journey simply because you're practicing through sharing a little bit on social media here and talking to people behind the scenes here, and you're going to start getting results. Like you're going to start being brighter. You might lose a couple of pounds. You might lose some inches. You might have to go buy a new wardrobe. You're going to be coming on these retreats and vacations with us, sharing pictures, and people are going to say, what are you doing? What's going on with you right now? And you're going to say, look, I joined this team. I'm a part of Beachbody. I thought it was weird at first, but I realized that these people are so cool and legit, and I'm having a blast. Look, you should consider it. That is a simple way for you to share what's going on with coaching. You just share it and inspire a few more people and inspire a few more people. And guess what? You pay it forward. That's kind of what I'm doing tonight. That's kind of what your friend did tonight when they invited you to this webinar. Pretty cool. And that means your friend is really nice because they care about you. If you're like me 5 years ago, I was like, hold up. Wait, are you telling me I had to sell something? I'm not a good salesperson. I don't like salespeople. I will not be sold. I'm not going to be one of those loud, annoying people. And my response to you is, thank goodness that you don't want to be one of those annoying salespeople. Because I don't like them. I do not like them. I don't want to be a billboard. I don't want to shove products down people's throats. I simply just want to share. I want to talk about what has helped me. So if you look at this little cutesy patootie circle of the top 10 resolutions that are common amongst people: get organized, help others, learn something new, get out of debt, more family time, enjoy life more, quit smoking, lose weight, quit drinking, and exercise. Gosh, I look at that and I see the majority of those, there's something within what we do as Moxie that I could do to help people. If somebody wants to lose weight, if somebody wants to exercise, I could say, here, this is what you need to do. Done. If they want to enjoy more life, I'll say, here's what I've done. Done. They want to get organized. Here's a podcast you can listen to. Done. If they want to help others, here's an opportunity for you to serve people through using your time and talents and gifts and strengths that you have. Done. Learn something new. I'm constantly learning something new. So I see here that it's not a matter of selling anybody anything. It's a matter of connecting with people, being a real human being, not a robot, prioritizing relationships and real conversations with real people, being kind, being thoughtful, being interested in them instead of just trying to toot my own horn, instead of just trying to elevate my ego, but really genuinely dig deep and say, hey, I know that we just met. You seem really cool. Let's go grab coffee. Or, hey, I know that we just met. This is a really cool thing that I'm doing. There's this free, 5-day workout thing that I'm doing to tighten my butt. It sounds silly, but who doesn't want to tight tush? Do you want to join that free group with me? There's like fun little giveaways throughout the group. Those are easy ways to just get people plugged in, to kind of come into your inner circle, ways that you can invite people into what you're doing in a way that thinks of them before yourself. You're thinking of them by offering them a solution for something that they need because you needed it. Now, this is talking about money. Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income. It takes a lot of work, a lot of effort, diligence, and skill. I have to say that because compliance makes me. You guys know that. Hard work is required for any amount of money that you earn. And that is not separate. If anyone tells you that you can earn a quick buck by doing online business, they're probably lying, because it's not a quick fix, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about anything. You have got to work hard and be diligent and passionate about what you're doing, and then you will succeed in what you do. So, but for me, I wanted to share this because money does pay my bills, and money is real. And there was a real need for me at one time to earn more money, because when my husband lost his job, we lost our house, and we had to live with my in-laws for 5 months. That was hard. I know that some of you might have it a lot harder than we had it during that season in 2014, but we lost a lot, and it was hard, and money was needed. So because of that, I respect your need. I respect your pain point in the sense that you might be struggling financially. You might need some cushion financially. You might need to pay off debt. You might be suffocating in the bills that are coming in your mailbox. So let's talk about money. All right. As a coach, as a brand new coach, I started earning $60. $60. That's not going to pay my bills. It might take me on a date night. They might put some gas in my car, but it compounds. Okay. After about a month, I was earning about $129. This is a week. Okay. A week. Became a diamond coach, earning about $400 a week. After that, about a year into this business, I was making about $1,000 a week. 18 months, $1,600. 2 years, $2,200. My first week as a coach, I made $0. Zero. Okay. I talked to a lot of people. I posted a lot, nothing. Nobody cared about what I was doing. They probably made fun of me behind my back, but I did not give in because I had a passion, a belief, and a need. My back was against the wall, and literally I had to decide, am I going to let the opinions of others dictate my future because I fear their opinions, or will I hold on to the belief and hope and strength of a community around me saying, look, push through, you can do this. Here's how we can work this business together. Here's how you can follow a daily checklist to do some business activities to launch this business from the ground up. So 2.5 years into this business, I was making over $3,000 a week. I don't say that to boast or to brag. It's rather uncomfortable, but honestly, I thought about it, and again, I want to respect you and the need that you might have financially. I understand, and it's a real need, and it's real money. It has provided tremendously for my family, and I just wanted to be honest with you and just tell you that up front. So I hope that you receive that the right way, and just letting you know that the potential of this is tremendous, even more than the number you see right here. Okay, so that was the best case scenario, woohoo. I mean, it's not really best case, but that's a good scenario, right? But what about the worst case scenario? What if nobody wants to join a support group that you're doing? What if nobody wants to buy a, video program from you? Well, let's think about it. The worst thing that could happen is that you've connected with a new group of friends, that you have become healthier, that you have faced your fears head on and grown as a person. Because I'll tell you this, not once have I ever regretted jumping out of my comfort zone. I have never regretted trying something new and learning from it. So my friend, just believe in yourself for a second and just strive to be a part of something positive instead of overanalyzing things and being nervous about what could happen and what you're going to do wrong and how you've maybe failed before. That's the old you, and this is the new you. It doesn't matter. Success is a roller coaster, and all of us have done this. And I'm just going to lay it out straight. Here are some even examples of different ideas of how you can manage your business. If you love the products, you might as well just become a coach who has the 25% discount, because you get a huge sale cut, like you get a huge price cut on the products that will help you physically and mentally and emotionally. Everything about what Beachbody offers as far as the clarity of the products that we offer is top notch. So just go ahead and do that for the discount. Don't be silly. Or you could be a hobby coach and like on the side do this, and when you have time, make a couple of posts and be a part of our community and our team and our team page. We're kind of fun. Or you can be a business builder and you can go through our training and learn more about social media and learn more about how to talk to people and how to create these online challenge groups that we lead. We talk about all of that, okay? You're not doing this, you might be doing this for yourself, but you're never going to be by yourself. And that's what I love about Moxie. That's what I love about the uniqueness and specialness of our team, is that we love each other and there's a lot of support, a lot of community. But ultimately, it's up to you. You know what I mean? Like, we are not going to run the business for you. We can't come to your house and make you work out, but we can lead by example and we can share what we're doing that's working. So what now? What now? I want you to, I didn't even include this. I just want you to dream a little bit. Like, I just want you to dream a little bit and say, what if? What if? And I want you to message the person who invited you to this call. Whether you're listening live or whether you're listening to the recording, I want you to message them and just let them know you listen to it. Okay, not because you're ready to sign up maybe, or that you're excited, you're going to go run a marathon right now, but just let them know, hey, I listened to it. I'm still thinking about it. Hey, I listened to it, and this is what I want to do. Let them know if it's something that you want to do. If you want to become a coach, the best thing to do is to start by being an example and lead by example by using the product. So make sure that you have what we use as Beachbody On Demand, which is like the online streaming of all of our programs. It's like Netflix, Beachbody On Demand, and then Shakeology. Try Shakeology. So if you get those two in a sales bundle, it's $160 right now until the end of the year. And then you'll be able to sign up as a coach for free. So that $40 that I mentioned, that actually would be $0, because you would be able to sign up as a coach for free if you just start with Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology as that bundle. Makes total sense to me, but you do your own thing, because I understand you have to process all of this. Let them walk you through the sign-up process. Really easy. Click of a link, couple of clicks. There you go. And you'll get a fun little web page that says, congratulations, you are a new Team Beachbody coach. Okay, they're going to shout you out. They're going to add you to the team page. And we're going to just celebrate you. Welcome, welcome. We're so glad you're here. We'll give you the first steps and we'll go from there. Okay. And if you're wanting to be a hobby coach or a business building coach, we have new coach trainings. They can offer a huge umbrella of support and guidelines for you, all on your timing, all dependent on the time that you have to invest in your business and in you. But ultimately, we want you to first and foremost commit to an exercise routine and a good nutrition plan, just so you can take care of yourself, because we care about you, okay? And then last, you can also be a part of our challenge groups. You don't have to right off the bat lead your own thing. You just shadow us. You shadow us as an apprentice coach, learning what we do, and then finding yourself and your voice and your way of leading your business when you're ready. We want you to succeed. It would be so shameful of me if I literally just wanted to handhold everybody on Moxie because I wanted to be a control freak. I am not a micromanager. I am not your boss. I am a friend who cares deeply about you, cares deeply about your potential. I respect all of you for joining. I think that it says a lot about you that you were invited to even listen, to a call about joining Moxie, like I said, because of the standard in which Moxie lives by. It says a lot about you and your character and what that person thinks of you. So for those who are alive, I wanted to announce the giveaway, the fun, unique giveaway, only for those who are alive. If you decide, tonight is Monday, if you decide to join as a coach and you sign up between now and Wednesday night, which is like the 11th, I guess, October 11th by midnight, we will do a raffle of all new coaches between now and Wednesday night, and do a raffle, and we will reimburse you your $40 coach sign-up fee. Okay, so not only will you be able to sign up as a coach, get started, join our team page, have some fun in the community, and learn how to get started, but also that $40 that we talked about, that will be free. Now, if you sign up with a challenge pack, we will still reimburse you the $40. So let's say you have $160 investment because you bought Shakeology and Beachbody On Demand bundle. You will still get that $40 reimbursed. So it's really $120, right? So like, it's insane. I've never done this before. Never in my entire life have I ever offered this. But it's really special to me just to say, if there's anything holding you back, don't let money be it. If there's anything holding you back, let me see if I can help you just a little bit with some motivation. Because you are going to have to invest in yourself to get started on the right track. But you're smart. This is probably not your first rodeo. You've probably looked into other options. You've probably heard about our team before or heard about Beachbody before. And I hope that you have a new realization of what we are about, why we do what we do, how we do what we do. And then you can decide for yourself if this is a good fit. There might be a lot of layers and gaps in thinking, well, how do you do this? And what do you post here? And how do you do graphics? And I don't want to do videos. Blah, blah, blah. All of that is like minor details and things that you don't have to worry about right now, because we can walk you through that, and we will guide you through the journey of learning how to run a business with your strengths and your personality, your way. But don't let fear and excuses hold you back from starting something that could potentially change your life. Okay? I love you guys. Sorry I went 5 minutes late. We kind of got started late because music. And who doesn't like some fun music? So I think what's going to happen now is I'm going to turn over the call to some music as we sign off, so we can have a dance party on the way out. Don't forget to message the coach who invited you here, simply letting them know that you watched it, what you think, and where you're at, okay? And the giveaway, the raffle that we're going to do is everyone who joins Moxie between now and Wednesday night, somebody's going to get that $40 reimbursement, because we just want to say thank you. Thank you for believing in yourself, and thank you for being a part of Moxie. All right? You guys rock. Love you to pieces. All right, here we go.
Jimmy Lovato, sorry, not sorry. It's one of